think once you get probably to around the $500,000 mark, you probably, this is an Australian only business. So I'm talking about Australian only. If you're in the US, these numbers are much higher. So this is an Australian only business, and I'll show you the campaign breakdown, but we're on track, within what, 3 months, right? 2-3 months, 4 months, 4 months, sorry. We're almost at the 4 month mark. We've got to 100K from zero. Like we've literally gone from 0 to 100K in 4 months. And it's pretty common for my strategy to do this. I just know when to increase the budget, when to push, when to pull back, and then how to push. So a lot of the time when I'm actually scaling, I'll increase budgets, but I'll also increase the target return on ad spend. I'll add negative keywords that aren't performing. I'll review placements using scripts if it's PMAX and going, are we spending too much of them? I'll segment brand out. I'll avoid duplication, and then I'll scale out to other areas. So let's jump in and have a look at what the campaign breakdown was. You can see this, like it's just gone parabolic now. And here's another fun fact. Once a product starts doing well, we add more products that are like it, more similar products or complementary products, and that helps us scale even harder, even faster, okay? Because your average order value will increase if they're complementary. You'll be able to do more email marketing, remarketing, and it's just much easier to horizontally scale. So horizontally scaling means multiple products, getting, 10, 20, 30, 40 grand a month versus one product doing 200. It's much easier to scale like that, just the way Google works. We're doing slow-ish budget increases unless you're seeing this. Like if you're seeing sales are just skyrocketing, you can crank that budget. Obviously, you want to have a target return on ad spend set to around what you're getting. Now, I have this set to 690, so over the long term, it's outperforming, but obviously more recently, it will have gone down, but it balances out. This balances out over a 30-day period. You can see 1,662 conversions, and it's not all of them yet. You can see here that 3% are missing. It's probably more, to be honest. I think that always undercooks. So we've got our standard shopping campaign with all the products, but if I go into this, I won't go in because it's going to show the client's products and I can't be bothered blurring things out. It takes way more time to get these up. So a big part of why I don't get videos out a lot is they're just super time consuming, right? Like it's time consuming, and I then need to get someone to edit them, someone to do thumbnails, someone to do the SEO and all that stuff. So it takes time. And the agency ones are just easier, right? I can just bang, put the camera on and do it. And you can see now that the video quality is probably not going to be great because I'm just using the camera from my laptop because I've got this camera here, the battery's died and I wanted to do the video, so I couldn't be bothered waiting for it to charge. And then I've got my DJI new camera. I haven't even opened it and I need to use that. But I digress. So standard shopping, that came in after so I think we had a few days where it was live, and then after that, it just fell off a cliff, right? Because we came here, we didn't have it for 18 days, and then after the 18 days, we got the account back, and boom, we were able to sales, right? So sorry, that was conversion value over costs. So just to show you sales, you see, what you want to see is cost keeping up with the conversion value, or when the red line goes above the blue line, even better. When the change is bigger, you'll see that the red line, which is sales, is far above the blue line. Obviously, as you scale, it becomes harder, but I'm getting this to, yesterday we spent $10.95. I've put the budget up to $1,200 now, and you can just keep increasing it as long as the target ROAS is being met, right? So I had it at 680, my bad, so 680. But if I start seeing that target ROAS drops, I'll put it up to 700 or 720, or I'll drop the budget back.